Now, I've got a question to ask you, yeah? Do you know what is your core skill? And do you know what are your functional skills? Because what I find today is young adults, this could be graduates or this could be even people who have been working for 5 to 10 years, still have this difficulty to understand the concept and the difference between core skills and functional skills. Hence, by not being able to differentiate between these two, they find it difficult to navigate the course of their career. So, what are core skills? Core skills are skills that are fundamentally built in you. This could be built through experience, this could be built through years of academic learning, or this could be a lifelong trait or a discipline that has been strengthened in yourself. For example, for me, my core skill is that I'm a great communicator. Alright, so communications is my core skill. And how do I apply my core skill into my functional skills is I use it in my sales activities, I use it in my marketing activities, and as a business leader, I also use communication to engage, to inspire, and to drive organizational goals through my team. Alright, so those are my functional skills: sales, marketing, leadership, right? But it is driven through my core skill, which is communications. Hence, I'm going to ask you now, what is your core skill? Because without identifying your core skill, you could be then misjudging yourself, alright, and taking your career path along a functional skill that you have developed. But failure to harness your core skill and make it work in your favor is a loss of opportunity. It's an extreme loss of opportunity. I'll give you another example. So I had the opportunity in the past 2 weeks to speak to a lot of young people. Yeah. So I was part of the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards 2021. I was a keynote speaker. I've also had one-to-one coaching sessions as part of my CSR programs. And there were many young adults from Malaysia who had these one-to-one sessions with me. So there was this one particular individual who was very strong in IT. Yeah? So he was a help desk technician, he was providing IT support, he was doing sales and so on. Alright, but as we went deeper and deeper into the conversation, I realized that his core strength was not his technical abilities, but his core strength was his ability to communicate, similar like me. Alright, and in his role, he was actually doing trainings, he was doing onboardings, but this was not a core function of his career, but it was a core skill. Hence, his career mode now is thinking about how do I expand myself in the IT field, how do I expand myself in the technical field. But failure to harness his strength, which is an excellent strength, yeah, this sets him apart a few bars compared to others. Because he has such strong and excellent communication skills, he could explore roles into learning. He could go into a lot of other roles that would need his core skill, right? So, ladies and gentlemen and young adults in Malaysia, what I want you to think about is identify your core strength, right? Your core skill. Right? And then you use your core skill to make those important decisions in life, in particular towards your career, right? So your career, today you could be an IT help desk support, or you could be a salesperson, or you could be a retailer, it does not matter, right? So what is your core strength and how do you apply those core strengths into the functional capabilities? Alright, so that's what we're going to be talking about further. And in this journey of me sharing with you, I would also like to empower young Malaysians to ensure that we know what is our strength. Alright, and always remember, when you play to your strength, the opportunity for growth is much more higher. Alright, so thank you and wish you the best.